Hello. As a general practitioner, I'm very much aware of the problems that elderly people face. And one of the most frequent problems which arises is lack of mobility. Sometimes it's complaints such as arthritis, angina or Parkinson's disease that prevents you from getting around like you used to. Or perhaps people may be recovering from a hip operation, a stroke, or maybe suffering from a respiratory problem. More often than not, though, it's simply that you just don't have the energy or the strength. And it's not only such obvious things as nipping round to the corner shop that people find trying. Those stairs in the home, which once seemed so easy to negotiate, can suddenly seem, well, truly daunting. Of course, you could move to a bungalow, to sheltered housing, a ground floor flat, or even a home. I'm sure people have suggested that to you. But as many people will tell you, they just don't want to leave their own beloved family home. Why should they? That's quite apart from the stress, upheaval and cost that moving house entails. So many elderly people simply find themselves living downstairs, with the upstairs practically out of bounds. That's no way to live your life, as those who know this feeling only too well will testify. But there is an answer: a stairlift. Today's stairlifts are safe, easy to use, attractively designed, discreet, and, most importantly, surprisingly affordable. But as in all things, quality is the key. So here are 7 essential features that I think you should look out for when choosing the right stairlift for you. Number 1, safety sensors. It's vital that your stairlift has safety sensors which automatically cut off the power to the lift when the sensors are activated. This makes sure that potentially serious accidents can be prevented. 2, a swivel seat. Many stairlifts have a fixed seat which can make access awkward. A fixed seat makes you do all the work when twisting and rising from a sitting position. Instead, make life easy for yourself by choosing a model with a swivel seat. It's a real boon, especially when getting off at the top of the stairs. And some swivel seats actually act as a safety barrier when opened to prevent you from falling backwards as you rise. 3. What is known as a soft start, soft stop. The last thing you want when you begin or end your journey is an abrupt jolt. Not only is this uncomfortable, but it can also prove potentially dangerous, especially if you experience balance problems, as many people of course do. So always opt for a stairlift which begins to travel with such smoothness that you hardly even notice that you're moving. Number 4, glide. As well as a smooth start to your journey, you obviously want a comfortable ride. Some stairlifts offer smoother rides than others. Make sure yours gives a gentle, gliding ride every inch of the way. 5. A DC motor. Stairlifts which run on mains electricity will come to a shuddering stop if there's a power cut. Worse still, a direct connection to the mains supply can be hazardous and even result in electrocution should your lift become damaged. So always make sure that your stairlift runs on safe DC power. DC power makes use of special power packs which automatically recharge themselves at the end of each trip. These power packs last for a number of years and are maintenance free. DC power also gives a whisper quiet gliding ride, and in the event of a power cut, your stairlift won't shudder to a halt but continue safely to the end of your journey. 6. Remote control. Now this isn't a fancy gimmick. The remote control allows you to simply call and send for the stairlift so that if a partner or friend should wish to use the lift, you can send it back to them once you've used it. And thanks to the remote control, there are no messy wires or boxes that need to be fixed to the wall. And finally, you know how fiddly button controls can be. If you suffer from arthritis, for example, they can be all but impossible to use. So select a stairlift which has a joystick control. A joystick makes operating your stairlift simplicity itself, with no fuss and no fiddling about. So there you are, the 7 essential features to look out for in any stairlift. But of course there's more to choosing a stairlift than just the features alone. The people you buy your stairlift from should carry out a detailed survey of your home to make sure that the stairlift system is designed to fit your needs like a glove. Bear in mind that fast, easy installation by friendly, skilled engineers is a must. You want your stairlift up and running in a matter of hours and with a minimum of fuss. And of course you want a team who will take real pride in their work and leave your home looking as immaculate as the moment you invited them in. And remember that a slimline design is crucial to give plenty of room on the stairs, as well as ensuring that the lift and track can be secured to your stairs rather than the wall, therefore avoiding the unsightly structural work that you might otherwise expect. If you find it difficult to climb the stairs in your home, a stairlift really can transform your life and give back the mobility that you once enjoyed. Let's now hear from just a few of the many people who actually use stairlifts and see what they have to say.
My Acorn Stairlift has made a real difference to my life. Now I can get up and down my stairs with ease. My Acorn Stairlift is so smooth and quiet, it's a real pleasure to use. And being a house-proud person, I'm delighted at how my Acorn Stairlift blends into my home. Acorn know all about good old-fashioned courtesy. Everyone was a pleasure to deal with, from the young lady who answered the phone to the polite engineers who surveyed my home. And I was amazed at the speed and efficiency of the installation. I really love my Acorn Stairlift, and I'm not the only one. My grandchildren really look forward to coming round.
One of the great things about my Acorn Stairlift is that I can use it for all sorts of things. Taking the washing upstairs, for example, or a tea tray. It's like having a friend to help you 24 hours a day.
It's not only me that's feeling the strain of climbing the stairs. Daisy can't cope as well as she used to. Thank goodness for my Acorn Stairlift.
When you're considering investing in a stairlift, one name stands out above all others: Acorn. For many years now, we've dedicated ourselves to providing safe, reliable, easy-to-use stairlifts for the homes of Britain. Today, we're clear market leaders with thousands of satisfied customers to our credit. You can be sure that an Acorn Stairlift has each of the 7 essential features highlighted by Dr. Hilary Jones, and that our professional engineers can install your Acorn Stairlift in under an hour with no fuss or mess. When you need your stairlift installing extra quickly, our rapid response team is on hand for a 24-hour turnaround in most urgent cases. We're proud of the robust build quality of our stairlifts, which are designed with low maintenance and high reliability to the fore. But for added peace of mind, every Acorn Stairlift comes with a no-quibble 12-month warranty, whilst our network of service engineers is on hand 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, should you need breakdown assistance. So there you are. Now you've seen just how an Acorn Stairlift can transform your life. Call us today on free phone 0800 19 19 19 and make an appointment for your free survey. And give your life a lift.